So we're very, very excited. Blue skies. They say in Pamela Street, it's always blue skies and happy people. So it's such a delightful place. And look at the neighbours. Even the neighbours love it. They go, why would you sell here? You just buy and stay, or buy and accumulate. It's just such a nice part of town. Ladies and gentlemen, by way of introduction, my name's Steve Hatzi. I represent the Buxton Real Estate Group. I'll be your auctioneer throughout the campaign. You've met Kevin Wang and Shelley Zhang. For those of you obviously Mandarin speaking, feel free to tap them on the shoulder. They will help you, I guarantee it. But for those of you here to bid and buy, good luck. To the neighbours, hello. And to anyone else who's having a look, we hope you enjoy today's festivities. The way we conduct this auction though, it's very simple. Paperwork is here. I'll go through the contract of sale. I'll talk about the rules and regulations that govern auctions here in Victoria. We'll have a chat about this absolutely fantastic property and what an opportunity it is. And then hopefully we get down to the fun part. And that fun part is where everybody here bids and buys today. That's the aim. Now the contract of sale, here it is, clearly shows what we have on offer, legally known as volume, and I will find it. Volume 8399, folio 515, lot 40, plan of subdivision 51553. Lots of numbers, but to me, to you, and the postman that roams up and down the street, we do know the property as 24 Pamela Street, Mount Waverley. We are selling the property as it is, in all its glory. All fixtures and fittings that are permanent are free. That's the good news. Terms of the sale are a 10% deposit which needs to be paid today. Settlement terms, 60 days, 90 days from today's date. I hope you, your conveyancer, solicitor, trusted advisor, has gone through the paperwork, because the 3-day cooling off period does not apply here today. We are selling under auction conditions, and the 3-day cooling off period does not apply. This is an unconditional sale. I am governed by the rules of the auction. Just watch the cars. I am governed by the rules of the auction. They are as follows. The auction will be conducted according to the rules and any additional conditions that are made available prior to the auction today. The vendors inside, I have a reserve price. I'll indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits 3 things: false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding. Fines to apply for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply vendor bid. By law, I, as the auctioneer, am the only one that can make a vendor bid. Last rule, the most important rule, is the rules of the auction prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers on the property once the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. What does that mean? Very simple. I'll just yell out, first, second, third call. Selling, sold, quick and easy. Once I announce it sold, that's exactly what it is. Do not come up afterwards to mount myself, Kevin or Shelley, and say, but I can pay more, because by law, we cannot accept it. So make yourselves known, yell out, raise your hand. We're here to help. Raise your hand, get our attention. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the rules, the regulations, the contract of sale, all out of the way. Like I said, a home with a blank canvas, beautiful property, 731 square metres, prime land. Such a large allotment of land as well, relatively flat. For those of you that have had the chance to walk inside, it's a 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom, well-maintained home. Dated, yes, update your options, but think of the potential for tomorrow. Think of the potential of the future that a property like this does possess. It's a great family location. I've met so many neighbours up and down over the years. It's the type of place that once you buy here, you stay here. And it could be because you're in the Mount Waverley Secondary School zone, obviously a big draw card here. It could be that you are walking distance to the shops, parks, train stations. It could be access and the amenities, whether it's the freeway one-way, head to Chadstone, a mecca in itself, head to Oakley Shopping Strip, Mount Waverley, Glen Waverley, Box Hill. You're in the mecca of where you need to be. My favourite though is jumping on the freeway and going the other way, down the peninsula, get some sun, go for a swim, especially on a day like today. Doesn't get much better. It's the access, it's the amenities all close by. Ladies and gentlemen, my owners are inside. It's time for them to move on. They said to me before, we're here to sell. We're not here to muck around. So let's go shopping. Who wants to kick it off? Fair and reasonable start to get us going. 1.1 will be a nice and easy start to kick it off here today. Who wants to kick it off? 1,100,000. Should be hands everywhere. Who wants to kick it off here today? And lovely neighbours. Did I mention that before? And the lovely neighbours. 1,100,000 to get us going. Who wants to kick it off? Should be hands everywhere, just going woof. Yes. 730 square metres, Mount Waverley School Zone. Well, ladies and gents, I'll start off on a vendor bid then at $1,100,000. Bids on me, I'll take a rise of 20,000 from here. At 1,100,000's the call. I'll take a rise of 20 to get you in front. At 1,100,000 here, 24 Pamela Street, Mount Waverley. At 1,100,000. At $1,100,000 now, can I see a rise of 20 at all? At 1,100,000. 1,100,000, don't make me work for it. I'm in the sun, you're in the shade. At 1,100,000 here. What? 1,100,000's the call. 20, there you go, it's only money, he says. At 1,120,000. At 1,120,000 now, 40's the next bid. At 1,120,000. At 1,120,000 now, can I see 40? At 1,120,000 on my right, fairly bid now, he can see the potential. At 1,120,000 here. What's now? Looks like you've done it. At 1,120,000. Twice. Here. At 1,120,000. Third. All done. Come now, if you're here to buy. At 112 is the call. 731 square metres, prime land, 3 beds, 1 bath, ready to go. At 1,120,000, bids on my right. All done. First call. 1,140,000. 40.
50.
Welcome. 1,140,000. 60. I can't do 50. Do 20s. At 115. At 115 is the option. At 1,115,000 now. At 1,150,000 here. 70. At 1,150,000. At $1,150,000 now. 2 bidders in it. Here we go. At $1,150,000. Come now. I'll take 10 if it's easy. At 115, 116. 115's the call. 116, 10,000 up. At 1,150,000. Here we go. 115. Kevin, come back. 115, 116 if you like. First call. Here we go. At 1,150,000. Are we done? Second call. At $1,150,000. 60. There we go. 70 straight back. Thank you. At 117 straight back. They bid it straight away. At 117. At $1,170,000. At $1,170,000 on my right. At 117, 118 is the next bid. At 117 now. 1,170,000, 180. At $1,170,000 now. All done. First call at 1,170. Second call, all done at $1,170,000. Speak now if you're here to buy. Third.
Wait.
Need to know. It's only money. You gotta be quick.
Yeah.
118 at 118. 90 straight back. Not mucking around. At 1,190,000. At 1,190,000. At 119 is the call. At 119, 1.2. 1,190,000. At $1,190,000 bids here. Let's call. At 1,190,000. Second call. I'm not ignoring any other bidders here. If you're here to buy, raise your hand. I am here to help. At 119, the bids are here with these two. First call now at 1,190,000. Second time at $1,190,000. Looks like you've done it. Third, final time, all done. Silent at 1,000,000. 1.2. Welcome guys at 1.2. At 1.2 now, 3 bidders there. At 1,200,000, 10. Do 10. And then we'll do 5. We're 1,200,000, 10. 1,205. At 1,205. 1,210. We're on the market, we're selling. At 1,210. At 1,210, we're selling here today. At 1,210. 15. 1,215. 1,215. We're selling here today on the market at $1,215,000. Now's the time. Hands out of your pockets, muscles out. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Strong bid. 1,230. 1,230. They can see value at 1, 2, 3. At $1,230,000. Selling. First call at 1,230,000. Second call, all done at 1,230,000. Third, final time.
Wait.
All done. All silent. We can't wait. They need to bid if they're here to buy. At $1,230,000. First call.
1.24.
1,240,000. 124. 50. Yes. 125. 1,250,000. 125. At 1,250,000. 730 square metres of land. Selling here today. Highest bidder here at $1,250,000. First call at 125. Second call at $1,250,000. Done, madam. Sir, finished? Yep. First call at $1,250,000. Second call, all done. Just need to know, guys. 125. I'm going to sell. Cool. 126. Welcome back. You said no to me. Now you say yes. Cheeky. 126. 127. Round me up to 13 if you like. At 126. Don't do this. My chiropractor says this is better. 126 is the call. Bids here at 1,260,000. Bids here. What's at 1,260,000? Twice here at $1,260,000. Gents? Could be, I've just overheard it could be their last bid. 1, 2, 6, 5. I'll do 5. Let's do 5. It's only 5. Do it and then we won't ask again. At 1,260,000 here. This time, I might ask again, but you know what? What's 5,000 between 3 and 5? no cash here. At 1,260,000, we'll do 5. Do 5. 1,265,000. 1,265,000. 3 zeros at the end. You said no before. At 1,265,000. At 1,265,000. Bids here. What's at $1,265,000 and we're selling. Twice now at 1,265,000. Third, final time. Yes? No? I need to know. Kevin, hang back here. At 1265. Let's call. Keep here. 1.27. Let's call. At 1,265,000. Looks like you've done it over there. We're selling here today. Second time. At $1,265,000. We're selling. Third. Final time. All done. Site. 70. Oh. I've been doing this for 20 minutes. Half an hour. Good luck, sir. Welcome. 127. 1,270,000. Same options again. I'll ask you again. 127. One bid, and I reckon you're going to do it. Watch this. At 1,270,000. At 1,270,000. At 127 is the call. At 1,270,000 now. Do 1,000. Done, 100%. At $1,270,000. Here we go. Bids at the back. First call again at 127. Do 1,000. Just try. It's 1,000. Do 1,000. No. 1,000? We're all here. You might as well. Wonderful. 127. 1. 1. I'm going to sell it over there. First call at 1,270,000. We're selling. Second call at 1,270,000.
75.
Oh, look at this. I'm going to have no vocal cords at the end of this. Good luck, sir. Good luck. 275. 80. No. I'll melt. I'll lose 20 kilos. Probably not a bad thing.
That's good for you.
So it's probably a good thing. 1,275. 76. 80. 80. 128. 1. 81. It's okay. We've got time.
Yeah, of course.
1281, 85. 85, well, I like that. 85, yeah. 86. 129. 1,286. 1286 at the back. 129. Come strong now. 129. Plus 1. 91, yeah? 95. 91, thank you. 1291. Round me up to 13. 13. 92. 93. 93. 1.3 million. 95. 96. 97. 98. 1.3. Oh, 1298 I've got there. 1,298,000. 13, thank you. 1301. Oh, 1,300,000. Here we go. This is when it gets tense. This is when we push just that little bit more. We're at 1,300,000. Bids here. Great value. 730 square metres. Where would you find anything like it? You won't. At $1,300,000. Bids here. First call again at 1,300,000. We're selling. Second call at 1,300,000. If anyone else is hiding, now's the time. At $1,300,000. First call selling. At $1,300,000. Second call. 100%? Yes. First call, we're selling here today at $1,300,000. Once, at $1,300,000 twice. It might be their last bid, just so you know. For $1,000, big deal. ATMs pull it out all the time. $1,300,000 bids here, first call. At $1,300,000, second call bids here. Third. Final time. Are we done? Definitely done at the back? Definite. First call at $1,300,000 and selling. Second call bids here at $1,300,000. Third. Final time. All done. Silent at $1,300,000. We are selling. We're selling. Sold! Congratulations. Welcome to Mount Waverley.